Hey y'all, Brian Thacker, Natural Self Yoga. Here I'm going to show you a tutorial about how to do some extra things for your pigeon pose. Pigeon pose is a common pose that you'll find in most of your classes, and it will open up your hip, but there's also other poses that you can do that will help to work on other parts of your body. So we'll start off in our pigeon pose. It's very familiar, the knees to the outside of the hip. And you don't want to sink down onto your right hip. This will make the pose a little bit more fun. You might want a strap handy. You might want a block handy. These will help. If your hips are very tight, you don't want to roll down onto the right hip, so you may want to lift up and bring the block underneath your hip. Okay, so what that's going to do, that's going to help to stabilize your hips, square off your hips. And you want to, from your sleeping pigeon, if you want to add a little bit of stretch to this, you lift up. The higher you get, the easier. Maybe you can bring your hand up, maybe you can bring your hands on your knees, but lifting up tall is very important. You can bring your shin in a little bit so that you're actually standing on top of your shin, pressing into your shin, lifting up. You'll actually pull your knees together. That's going to give you more stability, shoulders away from your ears. All right, so now we're opening up our hip, and again, this is a secret. It's a secret trick I'm giving it to you right now. So if you have a difficult time balancing, just bring the block underneath your hip. And then bend your left knee, reaching back with your left hand. Palm out, thumb up, okay? And then you're just gonna pull that heel into your hip, okay? So this stretches the quadricep. While I'm stretching the hip here, I'm stretching my quadricep on my left leg and opening the shoulder. If you can, and then this is a fine stretch, just stay here, opening your quadricep on your left leg. If you can get your foot into the elbow, crook of your elbow, this is the first step. So first get the foot into the elbow, and then this hand you think that you need, but you really don't need, right? Again, most people are holding down. So you can lift this up. Maybe you can reach back behind you and clasp. And again, this block here underneath my hip makes this phase much easier. Eventually you won't need the block, but this will help to open up your back. And once you get the clasp, this is called mermaid pose, you want to work your left shoulder forward. So you want your chest forward, lifting up, breathing, deep breath in and out. All right, now the full pose would be what I call King Pigeon or one-legged King Pigeon. You might want to use this strap. Okay, the strap goes around the foot. Have the strap, and then you lift it up over your head. This gets a huge back bend, and you just walk your hands down the strap, working to find your foot. Keep pulling, opening your shoulder. Gradually, you'll be able to get your foot, opening your spine, but you can just stay here. Take some deep breaths, in and out, in and out. Once you get it, breathe, relax the muscles around the spine. That's King Pigeon. Drop your head back. Eventually you won't need the strap, but the strap will help you get into it initially. The block will help you balance. King Pigeon, there's very few ways that you can get to your spine like that. Not many other exercises that you can do that, but you take a few breaths on that side, you release that, you work into it on the other side. You'll amaze yourself, you'll amaze your friends, but more importantly, you'll open up your shoulders, you'll open up your quadriceps, your hips, and you'll get a huge stretch in your spine that you just can't get to any other way. And that'll open up more space, more energy will flow more efficiently, and it just feels great. I can't explain how much good it feels. It might take you several years to get to that pose, to get to that point, but it's worth the effort. What else do you have to do, right? Anyway, thanks a lot for watching the video. Hopefully you're having a great day, finding your way onto your mat somewhere, sometime, and having a good time. Thanks. Talk to you later. Namaste. Have a great day.